Hello, my name is Richard Wingert. I'm a licensed real estate agent in New York City, and today we're going to be speaking with Stephen Ebert, attorney, a partner with the law firm of Casson & Casson, LLP, and a well-respected real estate practitioner in New York. He's also a co-host of the weekly radio talk show, Eye on Real Estate. In the following segments, we're going to see a bunch of questions being answered by Stephen, and I can't thank him enough for giving me his time, and I hope you all enjoy. Feel free to comment and let me know what you think. What type of due diligence should I conduct from a legal perspective?
Sure, and it's going to vary a lot on the type of property. Are we dealing with a house, like a single family residence, which also may be a 2 or a 3 family, where you're going to live in part of it and have a couple of tenants? Or are we talking about a co-op apartment or a condominium where there is a building with financials and a property management company and a superintendent? So that's the real big divide. Am I going for a house or am I going for an apartment? But also, are you buying something that's what we call a resale from an individual owner that's been living there or brand new construction? So depending upon how we parse out some of those answers, the due diligence is radically different. But when you're buying in an existing building, we're looking at financials. We're talking to property management to see if there are any big projects like Local Law 11, where you see all that scaffolding around buildings and see if that has to be taken care of. We're also looking nowadays at energy efficiency. By which power source, oil, steam, gas, electric, solar, is the building powered? Really important questions to keep in mind. When it comes to a house, we really want to make sure that the improvements match up with what we call the certificate of occupancy. What improvements were allowed by the Department of Buildings? If there was an extension, do they allow it? What about that deck? And of course, making sure that the boundary lines are all in the right spots. So it's a combination of looking at city records, buildings departments, surveys, financials, talking to management, reading board minutes, and of course talking to developers. It is as diverse as the type of properties that are out there, but either way, what's critical is when you have that accepted offer, the attorney must work both promptly and thoroughly through these resources to make sure things are as they're expected.